Well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me.
Now, in the cartoon episode, that Yeti actually does fall for Launchpad. Which is amazing because in one of the lines before that, he says it's usually the ladies going gaga over him. Personally, if I had my pick on any one of the McQuack family, I'd go for Launchpad's sister. With her gum chewing and everything. Should have been more gems. It's alright though. Oi YouTubers, it is I3 Hellgear. Welcome back.
The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads. All it took was a bit of tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right up the Scrooge?
Right you are, Webby darling. Now, where's Bubba run off to?
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Why don't you answer Baba?
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No, Baba smash.
Uh-oh, Webby. Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember, kindness and patience, Webbigail. Set a good example for the lad. Well then, what treasure shall we look for next?
The last treasure on the map. We're headed to the moon, y'all. And the most famous track in the entire game.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese and longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
I didn't get the chance to look in the vault for the last Genghis Khan, but it's there. And since this is the last treasure, this wonderful run is almost over. But we get to go through one of the most famous and most loved track of all of the DuckTales game, the moon.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck, I've never been to the moon before.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
No, it doesn't.
Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
Focus, camera.
Like a feather brain like you to believe. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who can give us directions. Hello?
Nope.
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help! Oh no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
I'll come back for those chests.
Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board. Onward and upward.
being quiet to give everybody their wonderful trips down memory lane. This song is just that great. I'll need to go up there, but first...
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck's suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Working on it, Scroogey.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones!
Ah, it's soon learned that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it?
Nope.
Oops.
Warning. Damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry. I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
And you got to do this on the clock. Just like
Gravity
that.
system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
Fun fact about the Gizmo Duck suit. You know how Fenton does his little textbook saying? Well, there's a reason behind that. Gyro said, and this is from the episode, he wanted to make a word that was so completely insane as the password that no one would guess it. And that word is blatherskite.
Yippee! Now that's what I call a ruby.
But what people didn't realize is that Fenton Crackshell's catchphrase, blathering blatherskite, caused him to activate the suit. But it was an activation that was done on a fluke. There we go.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now, only 2 more parts to find and we can break into that moon vault.
Actually, only 1 more part to find. We found the helmet. We just have to find the wheels.
Hands up! Once an adventurer, always an adventurer.
Yep.
Up I go. Ow!
Forgot the pogo there. Gotta love this stage, man. It just sounds so amazing. The remix version of this song is great. Up we go. Let's go this way first.
And a hit. Home run!
There we go.
Yippee!
Let's try not to leave any money behind this stage. Oh.
More money for me money bin.
There we go.
Gizmo Duck's wheel. I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? You know, just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
You have to admit, even though Gyro decided to make a fighting crime suit
Oh, no, it isn't.
with a unicycle, it's still pretty badass. I have to agree with Alpha Omega Sin on that one. You really gotta be one real badass dude to balance on a unicycle with missiles and other gadgets and all that other good stuff and jazz and be able to efficiently fight crime.
Up I go.
And I left the damn thing.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I wanted to see what the vacuum of space would do to my pie crust, Mr. McDuck.
Yet you give me a cake.
Marvelous job as usual, Mrs. Beakley.
Oh, why can't you take a gulp like a normal tycoon?
Because Scrooge McDuck isn't normal, Bettina.
This old duck still got it.
Scrooge McDuck isn't normal? Why do you think he was listed in Fortune 500? And a lot of people put on YouTube videos just how rich Scrooge McDuck is. Look, dude was listed as one of the richest people in Fortune 500. If that's not saying anything, then hell help you. Boing, boing. Only cartoon character I know of that could be in a rich person's magazine like Fortune 500. Oop, that's not the right way. We're going down. This is not the right way.
Hey, that's smart.
Sorry about that. Let's go get this helmet. The sooner I can get through this stage, the better off I'll be.
Upward.
There we go.
There's Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now that I've got all three parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
The funny thing about this is Fenton Crackshill is actually very good when it comes to numbers. The funny thing about Fenton getting the job as Scrooge McDuck's accountant is he actually managed to count how many bullets was fired out of his gun. No, seriously. Scrooge McDuck actually fired a gun at him, and he counted how many bullets there were. Just like in the Moon episode, he outcounted some machine.
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck. Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway? When Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
Gotta love Gyro. Any other person would have took that $2 million bill. Pow. Biff, we'll let Gizmo Duck handle all this. Gotta love it when a wrecking ball makes it all come together. There we go. Keep up, Fenton. I'll take that hit.
This is the place. Gyro's calculations said the cream cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder.
Nice boxers, Fenton.
That, Mr. the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now,
Beagles.
ah, flint-haired Tlungors. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck. Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle boys. Ah.
In all honesty, he does this in the game, in the original game too. Anything up here? Nope. No meal ticket this time, but you can actually get $1 million going through this game. Throwing through this stage. I just don't have the time to go through it right now. Any other time, I'd have picked up that wonderful meal ticket. But, just as it says in Family Guy, Spider-Man, everybody gets one. That was supposed to land on top of him, but oh well, timing was off. I hope you guys have enjoyed this wonderful little bit of composed trip down memory lane. Alright, half a meal ticket ain't bad. Ah. There we go. That's all the health I'll be getting in this game. Not bad, not bad. Here we go. Come on. Boss time.
Mirth and be merry. I made it here first. No, not the cheese. Anything but that. Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Oh well.
Oh, no you don't. You get rich by being foolish.
And now watch him run. Now while he's green and dashing like that, you can't hurt him.
How dare you?
Ooh! Not bad.
Ow, ow, ow!
Nice pot shot there. And with each passing wave, he gets faster.
Coming through!
It's amazing how that cheese makes him go so fast.
He's coming. It's like running from the IRS.
Alright, this should be the last time he does all this. Not this time, baby. Dirty rat.
Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
And that takes care of this stage. Three-fifths of a meal ticket in tow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. That's all the treasures. Again, could have gotten that meal ticket for this one, but it's fine. Oh, crap.
We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine!
Crap.
Boys? Oh!
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glomgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's second richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glomgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glomgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Hi, Magica.
Magica the spell.
It's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm. Duckworth, Mrs. Beagley, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-roody, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secrets hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Bloodstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spell to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck, under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save a great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, dibs is our hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, piggle boys.
Wonderful.
Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home and Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become Snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
The lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures, fair and square.
This is no time for bellyache and Domgold. I've got to save those boys.
Ha, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, my duck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
I'll do this stage next episode, folks, but thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and remember, thank you for every like and favorite, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the finale. I'll see you guys next time.